Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT. We're at Stacey Mckinley Boxing Club. You're watching True School Sports.
And this is why I give Mike Tyson 3 rounds against Wilder. Because right now, this ain't right. I don't care what you say, this is not right. I mean, you don't go, you're making all these excuses. The suit I wore was too heavy. There's conspiracy. There's something wrong with the gloves. I picked my new trainers. I got George Foreman training me. Floyd Mayweather.
There's a new one. There's a new one coming out. I don't know if you heard it.
No, who's that?
Well, he didn't. He hasn't actually said it, but there's people that know him, like on YouTube, that are saying that they told him this. He's saying that apparently there's somebody spiked his water, and they put drugs in his water, and that's why he looked weird on fight night.
Somebody, okay, they're gonna put something in his water and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, come on, man. You out there. Your mind is out there. How you gonna fight under those circumstances? Now, Floyd Mayweather ain't got time to train you. George Foreman don't have time to train you. George Foreman got his own $100 million business that he has to run. He has his family he got to run. Floyd is all over the place promoting himself. He got his business he got to run. Okay? They can't think about you 24/7. To get you ready for a fight like Fury, you got to have somebody that's on your that's in your head, and you got to be on their mind 24/7. The trainer got to dream about you sometimes. Sometimes you dream about a fight and dream about your fighter, and the next day you change. Many times I did it. You know, I tripped and my fighters got knocked down in fights. And guess what happens? I'm sitting there training, and in the fight I'm thinking to myself, damn, what round is gonna be? Boom, the round is over with. Got up, now that's over with. Now let's go. Let's go to work.
Yeah.
So the trainer has to have you on his mind at all times. That's what we do, 24/7. George Foreman and Floyd Mayweather can't have you. Come on, man. That other stuff. Stop that fantasy stuff. This shit is real. This is real.
It's not a movie.
This ain't no movie. Okay, so you get your skills together, get your condition together, get your talent together, and get your head together. If you don't get this together, don't you go in that fight. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to get totally destroyed. Without a doubt. And you don't go in that ring on Mike Tyson for no 3 rounds if this ain't together, thinking Mike is old and through. Because Mike can punch. And he's still a puncher. Punchers never lose his power. He lose everything else. Ask George Foreman and Michael Moore. You lose everything else, but you don't lose the punching power. You don't have to be fast to punch. You got to be methodical. You got to place the shots. You know, so it's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
I want to ask one question. In order for me, in order to overcome a problem or situation that turned out the right, then I have to accept the reality of it. Do you feel that because Wilder's making all these excuses, he hasn't come to the reality that he got knocked down, he got his first loss, and that's just a way for him to deal with it? So do you think once he accepts the fact that he lost and moves on, he'll be a better fighter mentally? Doesn't matter.
Well, listen, a lot of people. I heard people say different fighters when they lose, they can never get it back together. They can't get the mind back together, and this type of thing. A lot of this stuff has to do with your surroundings, who you got working with you, who you got. You got somebody that has experience, that's been there a long time, and know how to deal with fighters that has mind problems or controversy going on in their lives. You got to have guys that have experience and know how to deal with those fighters during those moments. So you got a bunch of yes men there that they're afraid to talk to you, and then when they talk to you, they're agreeing with you about this suit. They're agreeing with you about the conspiracy with the water. They're agreeing with all this because they're trying to keep their job. They're trying to keep their job. So you never get your head together because you don't have anybody around you say, hey man, this is fucking bullshit right here. Let me tell you what the real thing is. This shit is on you. You was in that fight. You the one lost this fight. Okay, now this is what we're going to do. We're going to do something different to get this shit together. Now, do you want to go down this road or you don't? You want to go down a different road. You got to tell him the truth. But when you tell him, you got to know what you're talking about. Because the fighter can sense when he's getting something new and when he's not. And when he's getting bullshit. He can sense that. So you got to tell him the truth. It's just like Mike Tyson, Tiger. That big old tiger he had named Kenya. Okay, he had Kenyon. He had a little cub when he comes to the gym. But then when he was big, I go to Mike's house and Mike's feeding him with chicken, whole chicken thigh, he biting his chicken thigh. And then Mike said, take one and give it to him. So I said, no, I'm not feeding that tiger now. I'm scared to death. So he said, I'll tell you right now, that tiger can sense, Kenyon can sense that you're afraid. That's what the Kenyon is right. I'm getting the hell up out of here. So you got to tell them the truth. They can sense these things. You know, a fighter is like a predator.
Yeah.
When the fight starts, he's after you. He's like a predator. So you got to use your natural instincts. You got to be able to deal with this animal instincts.
Let's go, champ! It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, and you're watching True School Sports. Let's go, champ!
When I make myself crystal clear, you flip to Cape Phil when I lace you up in Zaire. Tussle with a lasso in the Royal Rumble. Separate boys from men in the conscious jungle.